Hey there, it's Katrina Sawa here, the Jumpstart Your Biz Coach with jumpstartyourmarketing.com and loveyourselfsuccessful.com, my book. And I want to give you a quick video business tip today on how to make money by saving money. So, a lot of times when you're an entrepreneur, we get told, oh, you need to get this software and this technology and this plugin and this membership or this package or do this payment or whatever. But what happened to me was about 8 years into my business, I realized I had about $1,000 a month in recurring charges, right? So I took a look and I wasn't really making enough money at the time, to afford all these luxuries, so to speak, of all these different things that people told me I should have. So I just want to give you some tips on maybe how to evaluate what you're paying for and what you shouldn't be paying for, you don't necessarily need to be paying for, and what's a more cost-effective solution for you. And it might work for you, it might not be working for you, and there might be something you can save money on and maybe not. Maybe you're already really careful with what you're buying. But it's important as you're growing your business to not get into too many monthly fees, in my opinion. Now, there's some things that are necessary, especially when you're growing your business. I couldn't have done it without mentoring and paying for a coach. So that's kind of like a staple. I always am paying for a coach, it seems like, at some level or some sort. I just came back from a mastermind day with somebody, and but I did not opt to do the next step with that person because I knew I didn't need it necessarily. I knew I had stuff to do and I just had to get the nose to the grindstone. So one thing is sometimes we keep paying for things we want or think that are going to help us, and I did that for many years too. But I would recommend maybe picking one or two maybe mentors, and then don't go off on a whole bunch of other people and products and programs, because you're going to get too scattered and you're going to have too many monthly payments. So if you're not making the money you want to make sure you have someone like me or someone very similar who can show you how to make money and what to do to get clients. And so that's a critical person to hire. Learning how to do video and spending a whole bunch of money on video or blogging or social media, some of those things are important, and I talk about all of those in my coaching. But to spend $500 or $600 or $1,000 or thousands of dollars on some of those aspects, those are not going to bring you the money right away. Okay. Another thing to look at is technology. A lot of times people say, well, get a shopping cart or get this plugin or get lead pages. Lead pages is one of those things that, yeah, the technology is fabulous and the format is great and it's really easy to create your own excuse me, web pages, but it's $100 a month. And there's other options out there in case you weren't aware. If you have a WordPress website, first of all, you could do just a regular page on WordPress and take off the side column, and so it looks more like a sales page. Okay, you don't have to get lead pages to have a sales page or a landing page. It doesn't mean you have to, when someone says get a landing page up for your website or your teleclass or your webinar or whatever it is you're launching, that doesn't mean you have to go buy lead pages, okay? That just means you need a page on your website. Now, the more affordable option to lead pages is Optimized Press. And I'm not making money from this. I don't have an affiliate link to give you. That's what I use for some of my web pages is Optimized Press. And it's $100 one-time fee, and then you can put it on any of your websites. So I have it on multiple websites, and I can create a page with that format anytime I want. And it has opt-in boxes and other types of things as well. So it's just an option. There's also other technology, things like I use Animoto, for example, and Join.me and a couple other softwares. Like, what if you want a teleclass line, right? There's a whole bunch out there that are $50 a month, but there's some that are less. So I think Join.me is a good option if you're doing webinars, if you want to do screen share software, as well as you can do teleclasses on there as well. So it's like $23 a month. And so it's about half the price, just for an example, right? Join.me. And so Animoto is a video creation software. So if you're spending thousands of dollars a month on creating videos and you're still in the beginner stages, you could try to use Animoto, but that's $29 a month. And if you're not that good techie wise, you don't want to be paying $29 a month unless you need to go create a bunch of videos. And it's one of those kind of softwares and memberships where you can actually go in and create a bunch of things and then cancel and not pay until you need another video. So that's kind of a nice option. And why I like to use Animoto. I use that for some of my promotion videos for my live events, and I just plug in pictures and video clips and words and song that they have on the site, and I can create a video for $29. So I'm just saying, it's like there's affordable options, there's free options, of course. Make sure you're using Canva, Canva.com for creating those images on social media with words on them. They're called memes, right? So you can use that software, and that one I think is free. It probably has a paid level too. And there's Hootsuite and Social Oomph and things that can help you automate some of your social media messaging. And you do want to do those, and they do have a free option, but they have a paid option. And sometimes the paid option allows you to do more sites. So if you're on, like I'm on 7 or 8 different social media sites. So we're on Buffer, which is $10 a month, and a Hootsuite I believe is $10 a month too at a certain level. And you can do, I want to say, I don't even know, my assistant does it, but 5 or 6 different social sites with Buffer, and I believe Hootsuite when you upgrade. So just keep some of these things in mind. Yes, some of them do cost a monthly, but I'm always looking for the most affordable option that's still going to do a good job for me and that's easy to manage, because some of this stuff I have to do myself. And although I look kind of techie and I sound kind of techie sometimes, I don't like to learn new software either. So, but a lot of the times I do outsource this kind of stuff because I don't want to do it, right? So, and you have the option of doing that as well. Let's see. A couple other things really quick. Let's see. Oh, the thing I just wanted to say was about saving money to make money. So just take a look at what you're doing in your business. Look at the monthly bills that you're spending. On my checkbook, I have a little reminder in the back of my checkbook that tells me, what day everything's coming due. Like I have Vonage for phone and things like that. And so you just kind of have to manage those expenses and keep them lean if you can in the beginning, because that will save your butt. So hopefully this is helpful, and if you have any questions about this, I'm always happy to have a chat. Give me a ring on my phone, or send me an email through my website. Remember, you can go to jumpstartyourmarketing.com, and there's a whole bunch of resources on the resources page, you guys, if you want to look for some of these softwares, or if you want to download some webinars and free teleclasses where you can learn a little bit more about how to jumpstart your business. And I hope to help you soon. Come to one of my events. I'd love to see it. We have lots of events going on, usually about 3 or 4 every year. The next one is in July, and it's all about jumpstarting your business. So go to livebigevents.com for the events, and I'll talk to you soon. Have a great day, everyone.